back. This video is long awaited, and it's been in my community post a few times. I was trying to identify the driver of this vehicle, and I finally found him. I met up with him, he provided me some documents, body camera, and the story behind this sticker here. Let's dive into it. This is the retaliation you're going to see when you try to make a complaint about an officer.
Somebody's supposedly climbing our wall with a mask on over here.
That's not at all what was reported. It came in third party, from a councilman, to an officer, to a sergeant. And what was said is that he was filming outside of the wall. Now, the game of telephone with cops is extremely dangerous. And what this officer is doing here is elevating the situation, causing more heightened awareness with the officers. And what will they do? Violate rights because they believe that there is some type of a law being broken when there's not.
Andre called it in. Yeah, over here. Somewhere on this wall on Clyde, he said. Andre called it in.
When they're referring to Andre, they're referring to a police officer, Andre Fleming.
See anything?
The guy walking on the sidewalk, he has like a mask on, he's just texting.
In black?
Black pants, black shirt, Caucasian.
Okay. I think that's the guy he was saying was trying to climb our wall there.
Now, if you heard Officer Preston there, he said he was walking down the sidewalk, texting. They observed no criminal activity, and the whole reason he was here was to file a complaint about an officer who trespassed him from his daughter's school for not wearing a mask. There is no mask, but yet they're about to do this.
Because Andre saw it, so...
More lies. Andre Fleming, the officer, never had seen him do any of this. He was nowhere on scene.
12 to 15.
Go ahead.
Hey, I guess he's walking southbound on Clyde. Next to the PD now. Dressed all in black. Supposedly he's walking down this way.
He's walking north.
So...
Charlie 90, Patrol, take the McDonald's call.
Hello. Hey, were you trying to come over our wall here?
Hell no. Do I look stupid?
No? We'll get you for 1 second, because we had a call of a guy dressed in black that was climbing up on one of our walls there.
Hell no. Ain't you guys got cameras?
Uh-huh. Do you have an ID card with you? I'll call Fleming. Hey, Sarge. Can you call Fleming?
This is Sergeant Bird, the man that he made the sticker for.
Who messaged? Where did Fleming mess? Who did he message? What's that? Was that you?
Yeah.
Well, we're out with the guy dressed in black that's running right along here, so...
He said he had a citizen call. What?
Oh, so he didn't see it?
No, he didn't.
Jesus Christ.
All right, yeah, I think I'm going to have to go to court. Let's see.
All right. Well, great. I thought he saw.
Oh, he's doing it like that.
Yeah. All right.
Sergeant Bird just told him to do an FI card, which is a field interrogation card, where it takes all of your information, puts it on a paper, and they file it away and make a report about you.
He's refusing to give his name or any information.
Hey, I don't like cops. I don't talk to cops. I don't deal with cops. I was minding my business, looking at my phone, walking down the sidewalk, and I was stopped.
Freely, he stated to me that he was inside the lobby trying to make an officer complaint.
Okay.
Figured out it was closed, so he left the office, or I'm sorry, the lobby, and came onto the road. I'm sorry, the sidewalk, and came this way. So he was trying to make a complaint, but
Okay. Well,
closed.
I can help you with that.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't. I'll be here Monday through Friday during business hours to talk to a supervisor.
I am the supervisor.
I don't care.
Well, that's... If you want to make an officer complaint, I'm the guy to talk to.
Put it in writing. You ain't gonna do nothing. You protect the
Sir,
Blue
he's a
Line
sergeant.
Brothers. I don't care. You're the Blue Line Brothers. They ain't gonna do shit.
Say what?
I said you protect your Blue Line Brothers. You ain't gonna do shit.
Based on what?
Based on police. That's what's based on.
You don't know me.
Based on I don't need to know you. You're a Blue Line. That's all you are to me.
Okay.
You don't give a damn about nobody but your other Blue Line people.
So we're trying to.
All right. You ain't trying to help me do shit. Right now you're harassing me on the side of the road. Am I being detained or am I free to leave?
You're free to go.
Thank you. Fuck all y'all.
Keep an eye on him as he. Look up. He's wearing an auto shirt. See if anything happened.
Oh, we
there.
have. Oh, this guy?
Yeah, because we don't even have him ID. We don't have any.
He wouldn't give ID.
No. But he's wearing an shirt, so we can probably figure out who he is.
Do you know if he's parked in the front parking lot or anything like that?
I don't know. You want to go? Preston. Go to the. See if he's got a tag on the car in the parking lot.
Now you know exactly why this man has that sticker on the back of his car. You heard what Sergeant Byrd said. Find out who this guy is. That's stalking. That's harassment. That's why people don't like the cops. You're about to see further violations from Sergeant Byrd. Sergeant Byrd pulls out of the police department according to his report, drives south on Clyde Morris, and according to the report, he stated that he saw the man crossing the roadway. As he pulled out, he then could not see him, so he slowed down. But if you look at the contradictory video here, Sergeant Byrd appears to be making several U-turns in an effort to stalk this man to see if they can get any violations or identify where his car is. You heard Sergeant Byrd say that himself. Sergeant Byrd makes another U-turn. This man is already on the sidewalk, walking away from the police department, and Sergeant Byrd claims that he has a pedestrian violation for crossing the road. Now, as I slow this video down, that is another police officer in the background. They are circling this area like sharks.
Now you're detained for jaywalking, running across Clyde Morris like that.
How else am I going to cross?
That's what crosswalks are for.
There isn't a crosswalk within 150 feet. I know you cross at a
now you're
90-degree
detained.
angle when there's no crosswalks within 150 feet.
You're detained,
You're illegally detaining me.
and now you have to identify yourself.
No, I don't. I want a supervisor.
I am the
I
supervisor.
want your supervisor. I didn't do anything wrong. I committed no crimes. I am not giving you my ID.
Jaywalking is a traffic infraction. Jaywalking is a traffic infraction
I didn't jaywalk.
for which you are lawfully detained.
I didn't jaywalk.
Actually,
You're unlawfully detaining me. I did not jaywalk.
I actually saw you
There is-
myself.
No,
so.
yes, I understand that.
I
You're
saw you
allo-
from- I saw you
you
from the
are
parking lot
allowed
over
to
here.
cross the street if there is not an intersection within 150 feet. You're allowed to
Not
cross
with
the
traffic
street
coming.
at a 90-degree angle. There was no traffic
There's a
coming.
lot of
You were the
traffic.
closest traffic, and you were far enough away for me to make it safely. You guys just want to ID me illegally. So go ahead. If that's really what you want to do, take my wallet. Because Terry v. Ohio says you're not allowed to dig into my pockets without a reason. So if you really want to have a lawsuit filed against you, go ahead. I will sue you.
All right, so
I got him.
if you don't identify yourself,
Go ahead, take my wallet. It's right
will
there.
be- you
Take
will
my
be
wallet
under
out of my
arrest.
pocket.
okay.
I'm telling you, go ahead, take
Take
my
his-
wallet out of
take
my
his wallet.
pocket. That's illegal. You're breaking my rights right now. You're violating my rights. That's a violation. You're not allowed to go in my pockets and take my wallet without reasonable
You
suspicion.
just told us to.
No, I
just said that.
You're
You
threatening me
just
with
said
arrest.
that.
That's done under duress. You are threatening me with arrest.
That's correct, I am.
Okay. No, you're not treating me with respect because you had no right to pull me over. You got no reason to be messing with me. You just heard somebody called and probably didn't call and said that somebody looked over your wall over there, and now y'all feel violated and you want to come punish somebody. So that's why we're here right now going through this. No, yeah, and you would have never said a damn word.
Go
if I
ahead
would
and
have-
take the
if I
cuffs
would have
off.
refused.
We'll cite him for jaywalking and he can move on.
And I want all your name and badge numbers.
That's fine.
You have no legal right to detain me right now. I will.
And he's absolutely right here. If there are not two marked signalized intersections, you can cross at any portion of the roadway as long as it doesn't interfere with traffic. But what the report shows after the fact, despite what is indicated on video, they never raised that concern that he was obstructing traffic. But the creative report writing appears to be written. This man was cited, he was taken to court, and at the end of it, the judge says, "I don't want to hear any more. You're found guilty," when one of the officers said that he crossed behind his vehicle. Now that information is coming from this gentleman right here. I've requested the court cameras, and I hope to have that soon.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Okay.
You cannot write me a ticket for jaywalking. You
Okay.
think I don't do this shit all the time? I know exactly what I'm doing.
Okay.
You cannot write me a ticket for jaywalking if I'm over 150 feet away from a crosswalk. You know that. You're only doing this to force my ID. That's the only reason you're doing this, because you're a punk. You want to know my name, so you're going to get it one way or the other, no matter how you have to do it, because you're a tyrant.
I didn't make you run across the road.
You're a tyrant. You know what the laws are. You know I didn't break no laws.
I didn't make you run across the road.
You know I didn't break no laws.
Psych.
Ain't nothing wrong with me. I ain't no psych. I'm perfectly, totally sane, dude.
Citation.
I'll see all of you in court for it too, because I ain't do nothing wrong.
That's fine.
I am legally allowed to cross the street if I'm more than 150 feet from an intersection and I cross at a 90-degree angle. That is the law. You have no right.
Not with cars
The only
coming.
reason that you are doing this is so you can force me to give you my name. That's why people don't like you. You're the reason you're not getting it.
Just go ahead and issue it.
Okay. Where did he cross at?
Right at the PV.
Okay. Just not at a 90-degree angle, or what was?
No, there was cars coming. I had to hit the brakes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And there was other cars behind me.
Okay. Do for impeding traffic or jaywalking?
Jaywalking.
Because I know there's two different. Looking it up now.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It says every pedestrian crossing a roadway at any point other than a marked crosswalk or within an unmarked crosswalk at any intersection shall yield right of way to all vehicles upon roadway.
He'd say when he went to PD.
He wouldn't tell us. You said something about filing a complaint, so I offered to help him with that.
I mean, nobody could see it, but Andres.
A citizen called him.
Oh, I thought he was the fault. I thought
No,
you saw it.
no.
Oh, okay.
Who is this guy?
John Niemeyer. I've never seen him.
Do an FI card as well as the site. He's doing the site, but can you do the FI card?
So exactly what am I being detained for?
I already told you.
You want to tell me again? For
Jaywalking.
Yeah, jaywalking. I was well over 150 feet from the closest intersection, wasn't I?
You have to yield right away to vehicles on the road.
Right away. There were no cars on the road. You were the closest car and you were 300 yards away from me, so don't even try that shit.
Okay.
You know damn well this ain't gonna fly. You just wanted to force me to tell you my name. I refused to ID myself down the street, and now you want to force me to tell you my name. Guess what? It don't matter. I'm gonna be out here tomorrow. I'm gonna be out here the day after. I'm gonna be out here the day after. I'm gonna be out here every fucking day.
Okay. I don't got a problem with that.
I'm gonna show you tyrants what's up. I didn't do a damn thing wrong, and you know it.
That's not true.
You know full well I didn't do nothing wrong. I was well over 150 feet from the intersection. I crossed at a 90-degree angle and there was no traffic coming. You're a liar.
Says you, but that's not true.
Well, yeah, who's going to believe me over a blue line thug-ass gang member like you? You don't give a damn about the citizens. You're nothing but a money generator. All you do is generate funds for the city and state. You're a revenue generator. That's all you'll ever be. And you're a pussy.
Okay, you good with him?
Yeah.
All right, here you go, sir. All right, 64.50.
I don't need anything from you.
I explained something to you. You got 30 days to either pay it or contest it in court.
From you. I'm contesting it. I don't need shit from you. Fuck all of you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You. And you.